All right, here we go. Yeehaw. Here we go. Get this all fixed up. Uh, yep. There we go. While that's loading, we'll get this where it needs to be. Make sure it's connected to the correct game. This matters. I believe it is. And okay, why isn't it working? Set to the right stuff. Close that out. Open this back up. There we go. We have it situated. So I just got to get the right stuff opened real quick. Make sure I can see everything. There we are. Our 3 surviving members, Farmer Losbar, Trooper Trogo, and Chief Goira. Our 3 dead, well, Fitz wasn't dead, but they died to give us a real weapon. So, that matters. And then we've got Woody. Woody's a dickhead. He deserved to die, but he did build half the base colony. And then Boy did solid work too. The biggest loss was right away with Chef White. So technically, we've lost 3 colonists out of, well, we started with 5. So tribal start. With that in mind, let's get this zoomed out a little bit. And sped up. How are we looking on space? Oh yeah, and then we've got our Impid here. Impid prisoner, trying to recruit him. Oddly enough, not a pyro. which surprised the hell out of me, but I'll take it. I need it. I need every warm body we can get right now. We lost too many last week. This is Blood and Dust difficulty, which it's been a year since I played, so it's rough. Winter just started, hence why we've got crops, but they're rapidly diminishing. Oh, we're gonna have to fix that. We got Chief on researching. She's also our basically our priest. What's her title? Proselytizer. And royalty-wise, she also has our only psi-casting ability of stun. At mine. Let's see if there's any quests that popped up. Any that we've got active. Screw Bridges, he's staying where he's at. We're not hurting for rice yet. That shit'll be gone when I need it, watch. That's how this always goes. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. Hopefully the game volume is solid for everybody. I'm still trying to rein that in, but since I can't listen to it midstream, I can't tell. Got my water set up this time. I will not be forgetting to drink and complaining about my mouth feeling like the Sahara. Trooper Trogo's the goat, though. Without Trooper, we would have lost way more than the 3 we did. 4. 3. This 4th one's a sham. This was Tony Surgeon. Tony was a wild man, well, technically like a wild pig man that came in. Tried to attack our colonists, and he got put on the enemy, the enemy death wall. That whole stockpile of those is eventually going to be a whole buttload of these graves as they come in, because cremating's fun, but I forget to count. Eventually we'll have, well, I can't remember what they're called. We'll have the sarcophagi. Yeah, that's the word. We'll have a bunch of sarcophagi for our proper dead colonists. Ooh, there's a dead donkey. Get the thing butchered. Trogo! Get to work! Ooh, rescue. Yeah, screw Bridges. I didn't want anything to do with Bridges anyway. These bodies here, well, there were 2 of them, but they're about decayed all the way. They came with our little fallen monolith here from the... what is that DLC? The horror DLC. I can't remember the name of it right this moment. We've got our Mechanist Exostrider midsection there. And I think that's it. We've got our... What do they call this thing? I'm forgetting all the words tonight. Dangerous... the thing I'm not gonna open until I'm ready to, which might not be for quite a while. I die every time I open one. Or I don't die, but I do lose generally my favorite colonist every time I open one of those stupid things. It's never worth it for me. Earlier on into this, we had a yak. That yak's name is now Dinner. It got a disease, and I was not going to be able to treat it. My medic's not good enough. We've got our husky, Ignat, has been completely healthy up to this point. And then we got our chickens, which, due to our ideology, right here, they're venerated. The more of them we have, the better. And then we've got one religious statue. Thanks to Goira, Chief Goira. Goira, Chief Goira, nice. Really good, smooth naming conventions in this colony. When I say smooth, I mean smooth brain. What do we got? Visitors? Alright. Do you have goods? You do have... You're one visitor. Okay, fine. You're friendly. Chief! We have people for you! What do you got? Can't sell the jade knife. It's not technically a religious artifact, but it's not going anywhere. Nothing here that I want to get rid of. So we're gonna go ahead and let that go. Ooh, more chickens. We got our unfertilized box and our fertilized box. Oddly enough, our fertilized eggs haven't gone. Oh, pause. Pause. What do we got? Narda is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If she survives the impact, she will be badly wounded. What are you, Narda? You are a regular person. You are a raider. That ability right there tells us we need to keep this one alive. How badly is she bleeding? Wait a minute. What did that just say? Okay, Smoke Leaf I can tolerate. She's gonna have a couple mental breaks. We'll just keep her in prison till she's till she settles the fuck down. It's not funny when I laugh at my own jokes, but I'm gonna keep doing it. I'd like to tell you I wouldn't, but I'd be a liar then. I can't have that. Capture the Nada. Get it. I probably sent my slowest colonist to go get her. Oh, no. She's 18. Never mind. Trooper Trogo here. One of these guys had an injury, I thought. Yep, right leg. Farmer. And if I remember right... Nope. That's an old injury. That wasn't even a new one. So, now we know. Each of these is a bedroom I haven't set up yet because I'm lazy and waiting for this research to come through for complex furniture. Get some... Why would you do that? Farmer. I know I marked the tree. Oh no. I'm gonna pay for that. That's gonna have a horrible, Okay, that's not too bad. -6 ain't bad. It's gonna last for a long time, though. Wonder... Chief, can you do something about this? Council. Go council farmer. I'll be down for a couple days, but we're really not hurting in that regard. Oh, we do have a neurospiker. This thingy? Or nerve spiker. Correction. Close enough. It stuns living targets. Won't do shit against, like, mechs and shit, but that's okay. And stuff. And things. And all them words. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna take a moment. Because I realized I may still be rocking the same title as yet. Okay, Out of Touch on the Rim is fine. We're gonna change this. You know, this is the type of stuff that I'm still figuring out. I apologize for any delays. Where's the water? I'm yapping too much. By the way, gotta call out a thanks for a follow I got off stream earlier today from another fellow streamer. So, thank you, that feller Jimmy. Appreciate it, man. Who's got an infection? Narda? Narda, why you do this to me? Ah. Oh my... I've already had to amputate one of you guys. I prefer to not have to keep doing this, okay? You're making my life harder than it needs to be, Narda. We'll see if this is gonna progress. We may end up having to amputate. It's staying just far enough ahead. It's basically staying perfectly ahead. Yep. It's actually winning that race. Let's see, do we have any full grown? Right there. There we go. Trooper, get it. Go do your other job, huh? Narda, I apologize. Your weak-ass immune system. Trooper, where are you taking that? Okay, fine. What are you doing? Where did you just put that, you little turd? Y'all just use that. Oh, it's right there. I'm just blind. I can handle being blind. That's fine. Amputate left shoulder. Chief, are you eating? Nope. We're gonna prioritize the operation here. Trogo, before she gets at the operation, get that shit clean. It's sterile, right? She's only sleeping on the floor. Nope, surgery failed. But did she take the arm? Nope. Damn. Where's the next one? Is that one ready? Yep, Trogo, go get it. Why am I highlighting rooms? That's why. You get no such rest. Trogo. Where'd you put the medicine? You used it, you little shit. Didn't you? Nope, it's right there. You gotta haul this stuff, man. Here we go. Move it, move it, move it. There we go. Tend. Ugh. Are you shitting me? They're gonna attack right now too, aren't they? Yep. What are we up against? How badly am I about to burn? Okay, I'm not. I'll be fine. This one's definitely not gonna survive the encounter, though. Hey, I don't have room for wasters in my life. Get over here. Yes. Get it. Oh shit, I forgot I had the nerve spiker. Oops. Whatever. Good job, Chief. You took a blunt instrument to the face. What are you doing? One moment, please. I'll zoom out. Hey, I'm back. Apologies for that. That was a phone call from my dad. He's just having a little too much fun. Alright, we gotta start making the conversion once... What are you up to, Chief? I need you to get... Oh, you're meditating. Fine. I need you to stop meditating soon, though. Them's the rules. How's that go? Pop, pop, goes the weasel. Sorry, dumb song. My dad showed it to me when I was a kid. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head. Okay. Gazelle, donkey. You know what predators are on the map? What predators do we need to wipe out before there are issues? We'll wait for now. Let's wait till it gets properly wintertime, you know, get some snow on the ground. Once we get some snow on the ground, then we'll worry about getting rid of the predators. Predate wars. Forced weather, what are we asking for here? Nope. Fuck off, Poglam. The weather controller will force the weather around Gray Failure to be fog for 10 days. Not the fog! To be fair, we're gonna wait. Ooh, this is dangerous. What do we got here? Are you guys armed with anything legit? This game hates me, man. Are they attacking now? No? Good. We're gonna go here for now. Start making our way up towards them. Get that stun off hopefully right away, because we don't need a single colonist on fire. Alright, Chief. We're gonna move you around the corner here. Oddly enough, you're the most important in this situation. Chief. Was almost sketchy. Alright, let's go get this one. Ready, and stun. I mean, that works too, but let's just get in melee. Let's get you to... Well, you're not going to do anything. Let's get you to haul that. You don't need the knife, but the food never hurts. Let's haul that. An ancient object venerated by all animists. Oh, this is our little fancy auto pew pew. I'm going to pass on chasing that down right this second. We are not equipped for it. Farmer, are you bleeding out or just hurt? Just hurt. Good job, Farmer. Way to go. Chief needs to get off the shit. We need to get Chief solely working on the research. She can handle too, I guess, but I need the research a lot more right now. Shaman merchant, huh? It's okay. That's what's up. Here we go. Guess I forgot when we were doing it earlier. I could have had a funeral. Too fucking late. Wah wah. Alright, what are we doing here? We need the packaged survival meals, because I think all we're sitting on is rice right now. What's the Harbinger seed? What is that? Oh, okay, it's that thing. I'm good. I can do without that. Appreciate the offer though. Alright, bulk whatever type of goods they were, it's not important. Go tend to farmers so that he'll quit crying. Temperature inside is not ideal. Narda, did you have a useful skill? You did. Which is why we're tolerating this crap. Good job. Good job. Boomlope self-tame, huh? What if I don't want a boomlope, huh? Did you think of that? Let's see if the shark here will take him. Take him. I don't... Why won't you take the boot? What is this? This is new. Wish I had the money for it. But they won't buy the boomlope. Or the boomlope. Damn it. I bought my chickens. But all my chickens are in danger. Ruined by temperature. Nobody wants a thrumbo. Well, a lot of people want thrumbos. I don't want one right now. That's all she wrote. What are you doing, Chief? Fine. You get a pass on that one. Losing my mind. Trying to cut back on all that caffeine I've been drinking, and I'm feeling it bad today. Fine, Chief, you get a pass. We forgot to get this one converted. That is entirely my fault. Wait, can we do it? Where is it? No, we don't want the execution. We want the conversion. Yes! Screw it. If it turns out good, we get a mood boost. Right? I believe that's how that works. We'll find out. Tomorrow on Fuck. Naughty words. Masterful conversion attempt. Alright, that's what I like to see. Did we get the conversion, though? We did. Creative the 15 is us, if I remember right. We get to work on the recruitment now. She's gonna fight like hell, though, because we don't have any smoke leaf. And for some silly reason, I planted Psychoid. Who doesn't like hallucinogenic tea? Me. I don't like hallucinogenic tea. It's for the next time we potentially get one of them, wasters. Wall of dead people that had it coming. That's what those are. Boop. Oh. So, if anybody happens to be in the chat, weigh in here. I want to know what would be preferred. I'm thinking of doing one really long stream of this weekend, or a couple of long ones, because let's be fair here. I don't have it in me to stay up all night, especially multiple days in a row. But I'd still like to figure out, like, what folks would like me to stream, you know? I'm enjoying whatever I stream. I can sit here and ramble to myself for hours, as I do. But it's always better if I can have some direction. Maybe next time I'll caffeine up a little better too, you know? Good news, by the way. I don't know if anybody's noticed. Probably not. The chair has finally quit squeaking. The mouse is the next thing that'll be getting repaired, I believe. If all goes well, I'll have a quieter mouse, because I needed to get some help with this one. A quieter mouse here in, what is that, 5 days? No, 6 days. May 9th I get a quieter mouse, and then someone's gonna help me try to make the one I currently have quieter, but, you know, you gotta sink before you swim, so they say. I'm pretty sure if you sink before you swim, you never get the chance to swim. But what do I know? I only dove down 100 some odd feet in the ocean, right? I thought the growing season for this ended in September. Why is it still going? Maybe we just haven't had a cold snap yet? Is that what's happening? Terrain? Yeah, April, May to September, and it's December-y. So, yeah, it's midwinter and we're still planting? Okay. Had to mute for a second. My face needed to sneeze. Can I say things weirder? Yes, I can. Like, what do you eat with? Well, I eat with my mouth hole. Okay. Good news. We got it. Right here. We need to start by putting a torch in every single room so that we can try to get the best quality. If we got that, yes, we did. Right there. There it is. If we can put torches on vents, it's gonna be the best day ever. Trooper Trogo, get on that. While we still have doors. Okay, thank you, Trooper. Come on. Really? Okay, fine. It's not gonna let me do the ones on the vents. At least I learn now instead of later, right? Not wasting the resources. Alright. We're going to put a bed. We're not gonna put shit in there yet. That's what we're gonna do. Oh. We want a bookcase right there. That's gonna look slick too. Who now? Why? Okay, fine. Oh, I see what's happening. Where is it? Home. Chief. You shit me. Fine. You get unrestricted for a minute, but as soon as I'm done, you're getting put back where you belong. Safe and sound inside of our house, Chief. Oh wait, I forgot about this. This is why boomalope are good. Fuel. Do we want to find out what happens when we put fuel in an enclosed place right next to where things blow up? Well, yes. Alright. Let's get some of this down. We're gonna go boom, boom, boom. Look, I know that I technically can get away with not doing it like this, where they don't need the walking space, right? But I like the walking space. It fits my aesthetic needs. Oh wait, what am I doing? Take that. Yeah. That's clean, right there. We're gonna have an extra slot down here. Can't help it. It is what it is. Okay, Trogo, are you not my builder? Oh, I've just got you set on the wrong thing right now. That's fine. Get it something legitimate. We've got plenty of wood now. Huzzah! We do things! Oh, that's the other thing I forgot. Let's get this going. No more socks. I'm gonna have to go get some Kleenex. Holy cow. It's allergy season for me. And my kids are getting me sick because, you know, it's kids' specialties. It's like what they're designed for. Little germ factories. Greatest things to ever happen to me. Not self-inflicted whatsoever. That's a joke. Alright, we've got enough stuff to do it. Should we make the animals an interior farm thing? So that they've got a warmer place to stay. I'm thinking we will. We've already got such a limited thing, but screw it. We're gonna give them from there to there, and we'll make it 3 high. Okay, 4 high, fine. Bite me. Then give them an animal flap. Yes. Did we end up actually getting cloth? We did. Oh, we do things around here. Not good things, not bad things, just things. Now, if only our people would do something fucking useful. Okay, that's a hot space, actually. Let's close that door. We're gonna have to expand that soon. Probably up to here, I think. Yeah, we'll... No, we need to focus. Let them craft those first. Let's get a torch on the wall. In strategic locations. It's not like it matters. They're not going to... What's the word? I don't have enough, cooling in here yet for it to matter whether or not it's gonna be warm enough for shit to be thawed or refrigerated. So we may as well just use it for what's good. Huntsman, huh? Okay. We're gonna postpone for now. And let's see if we can find this little turret on the map. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Sometimes I'm blind, most times I'm blind. Donkey dead. Donkey, no! Hey, there's good news. What killed you, little feller? A grizzly bear. That's one very aggressive grizzly. Okay, why aren't you doing anything, Trooper? Oh wait, we can put floors down in there now too. Sweet. Okay, we've got torches in each of these. Let's give them beds now. Right, yes. We'll give dressers, since we finally have them, you know, most of the cycle through, but you take what you can get. That's what matters. End tables. Gotta treat our people to the most comfortable comfort we can give them without overdoing it. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Are we going to give them the animus slab? Wait, what's this one? Sure. You get that. You get that. You get that. And these two will get that. Gonna go through way more wood than intended. That's okay. Today on... I've lost my goddamn mind. What are we researching? My clothing. We need stone cutting. Research. Fine. No. Dirt mole? That can't mine? What are the odds? An entire species built on mining, and this little shit can't mine. And he's got a chemical interest. Wow. Yeah, no shit, you're a disliked xenotype. Let's get this room cleaned up. You have our highest melee, yeah? Yeah. Where's this little turdling at? Really? Oh wait, we gotta... Yeah, there we go. Should probably make this one drop the, knife now, right? Yeah. Huntsman, you're not gonna out-melee that one. She's kind of a brute. In the best kind of way. Watch her kill him. Thank you for not killing him. Ah, how'd you destroy his fucking leg? Oh no. Whatever. Everybody here at this point that's been a prisoner has lost a limb of some sort or another. That's just sad. Let's make this one set owner for trooper. We'll make this one owner of Bama. Chief's gonna get the last one straight across from the jail here because she's the one that talks to these people. We're gonna get you converted over because we don't need this mood debuff bullshit. We'll get you off the ground in a minute. Quit crying. Product wasted. I'm a waste of product. How about them apples? Need a miner, so they say. Too fucking bad. I'm gonna have to handle that grizzly bear. I don't want to handle that grizzly bear. What can we do about this grizzly bear? First off, we're going to wooden wall all of this. Hold on. Oh, okay, I'm back. Why did we do that? So this right here is why I like the replace stuff mod, because I hate not being able to do shit when I need to. So we build these walls. We're gonna cancel that there. We'll put in a regular door. We'll make sure that there's never a ceiling over these. Do this as build roof area. Chief, be happy, be merry, you have a good bedroom. Okay, what are the somewhat poor, huh? Okay, so am I building low quality stuff? Yes. Yes, I am. Who got converted? Good job. I'm glad, Huntsman. I'm sorry you had to have your leg fucking obliterated. Shit happens. We don't even have the stuff for it. Darn. Okay, what were your skills again, Huntsman? Shooting and medical. So he's gonna be the doc, and I'm gonna... Oops. I'm gonna set him to clean once he's released. Get your shit over here. Trooper, good job. You go there. Good shot. Good job, guys. We're gonna set this to hunt. Trogo didn't even get hit. That's the best part. I'm telling you, Trogo is the boss. Hands down, she's got everything this colony needs. Oh. Mental break. Got it. That's why. We need more venerated chickens. Let's get rid of that bed. Reinstall that. And that. Install us a campfire in there. Where is it? Where? the joke's not funny the first 5 times I told it. I don't need to tell it 20 more. It doesn't get funnier each telling. Yes. Way to go, Hunter. Huntsman! Let's get this... Yes, good job, Huntsman. Good job. We need to get that floor in there. As much as I don't like using wooden floors, this needs to get redone so bad. I can't keep dragging dirt through the entire base just to go hit the storage room. Real quick, we gotta get this guy situated. He's officially going to be our primary doctor, but I'm not gonna stop Chief from doing doctoring. We're not gonna let you hunt. We don't even have a weapon for him anyway. He doesn't need to grow. Or any of this snazzy stuff. Just clean. We'll put you on 2 for all. And if I can find some, we'll get some heal root set up so that we can get him... That is a him, right? Yeah. Get him a leg. No, I don't want the tree. I want that. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance on this cold summer day. Boop. Boop, boop, sheep, boop. You know what, I was just talking about needing to go and expand this. Now is the perfect time to do so. So doing it this way makes it so that I don't have to worry about a bear climbing over my wall, right? I just get to have a nice safe spot for my animals that I'll eventually have to expand, but I never have to upgrade it past wood. They're not at any higher risk outside of an animal can't come in. The fence will still burn down the same way it used to, stuff like that, you know? We're not out of wood. What are you doing? Huntsman! I'm actually going to set you to haul and then clean. And I will set Chief. Well, thank you. That scared the squad out of me. Noah's confused. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying listening to me ramble on to myself. It's becoming a popular pastime. I forgot that I had those follower notifications even set up. We've got... Yeah. What was I doing? Oh, there. That stuff right there. Okay, what are you doing, Trooper? Relaxing? Who said you could relax? Fine, you get to relax. Huntsman, go refuel this. I need to get you a leg guy. This isn't okay. Farmer. Let's micromanage, buddy. Okay. Huntsman. Let's install you a peg leg. Which leg is it you're missing? You're right. We've done that before where I've installed the left. We gotta get the right. Gotta make sure to put on the right leg this time, yeah? Yeah, I know there's no medical beds available. Doesn't matter. He doesn't need one. Okay, apparently he needs one. I need 2 medicines, so it doesn't matter yet anyways. Right there. Farmer, go get the medicine. Narda, how are you doing over here? 8.3. You're almost ready to go out there and build for us. This way we can stop having poor Okay, you're making me eat my words here, and I'm not okay with this. Poor quality stuff. I'd like at least normal quality. Good, if at all, is better. Excuse me? Ouch. That hurt my nose. Oh, look at that. Huntsman's got a leg. My surgery didn't fail. Nice. Chief, what is your medical skill at now? I know you've been doing all the work. Good shit. I think that's a slightly lower. That's okay. What's our temperature looking like? 74? We're doing good. Temperature for the chickens. To be fair, they didn't have a door, so... There we go. Now the eggs will quit freezing and we'll start getting more chicks. We'll have stuff to sell soon. Yeah, I know there's a bear in the animal pen. We're gonna have to do something about that, and I'm not ready to do something about that. Huntsman, what's your melee skill, bud? Not high enough. What can we do here? You know what? I hate to do this. Huntsman, come here. Get the gun. Trooper! We need to get you the knife of the tribe. The knife. Wait, did I have? I do. I got psychic tea. Sweet. I didn't think I made it. Oh, I got a lot of psychic tea. Way to go, chef. You're doing your job. That stupid bear is about to be sealed in there. Get over here. Okay. Trooper. We're going to try to get away. I'm realizing a dire mistake I'm about to make. Hold on, guys. We're gonna wait for the boomaloo to get out of the way. We're actually gonna move ourselves up. What is with this boomaloo, man? It's just out for blood on us. Attack! Once it gets close enough, we'll do that. There we go. Not one injury was made this day. Since we've got them all here, may as well. That was... I've never had a grizzly bear go that smoothly. That was amazing. It was amazing. Farmer, what you doing, bud? Respect. I can handle that. We do need you to handle that beef. We'll get that butchering done. We need the cloth. The leather. Y'all keep coming in and out of here. We're gonna tame you, bison. They're both female, huh? That's bison. Do they produce milk? What happened to this guy? No. Hey, we got a bison that we can butcher, though. Go get it. Butcher that stuff. Is there another one? There used to be a whole ass herd. Nope, that was the only one. I think bison give... What are our production things here? Bison wool? Okay. That's all? Yep, that's all. That's fine. Mad step. Why did y'all let that in? You couldn't find a better way to go about this? Look at that. What is going on here? Trooper, get him. Wait, why are you not my hunter? You are my hunter. Why aren't you... Fine. I understand what happened here. I'm not happy about it, though. I'm gonna have to amend that in a minute. Llama. Maintain the butchery. We need to get Trooper a new bow and arrow. So, where's our crafting spot? Production. Crafting spot. Oh, we need a new stool. Get it, son. Okay. Sure. Oh, we don't have anybody good enough for that. Go figure. Regular bow, then. Who's our highest crafting? Huntsman? You get to do... Wait. What's your skill? Yeah, not high enough. We're gonna go ahead and... It's not a barracks anymore, it's a lab. Sheesh. There we go. Apologies. I have, if you can hear it, I'm itching. A skin condition called psoriasis. And no matter how much I maintain it, it itches at times. Okay. We've got the bow. Where did it go? Ha! We made a rhyme. Transport pod crash. Alright, let's see what Smelly's up to. Oh, you're a piggy. Hey, we didn't have one of those. We need a miner and a builder. And a farmer. Alright, capture. Go get him. Mankindism, huh? What is that? Well, I almost feel bad, but, you know. I don't. Let's get you set to convert. Narda, how much further do you got? Why are you being so damn stubborn? Probably because you're still doing withdrawals. Yep. And you're probably mad about taking your arm. Didn't have a choice, okay, lady? It is what it is. Okay, I can handle that. Hey, we get to expand the pen. Look at this. Okay, so we need to make sure this stays remove roof area anywhere interior here. At least until, if there's ever a moment where like there's a volcanic winter or something, that'll have to go, but until then, that's what's up. Our number of chickens is rapidly increasing. We're starting to get fuel on a regular... We really need to get that locked down now, though. Holy cow. What am I doing? Where is it? Raw resources? No. Manufactured? Yes. Get this off of everything. We need to copy settings off of this one. Double click. Paste settings. Link settings. Okay. Now, storage. Yes. We do want chem fuel storage, but we want structure. Where is it? Furniture. We want it to be made out of some type of stone. Let's go. Is that granite right there? Do we have granite? Come on. Yeah, we've got granite. Okay, we want granite. I could technically probably get away with a small shelf. And it's not going to save us completely. Like, if this thing explodes, we're still screwed, but we're slightly less screwed. Oh, look, we got a chick. Ha! Yay! Okay, who's got a disease? That's not cool. Smelly, why are you doing me like this? I don't want to have to amputate another... Wait, you're a pig. You've got, yeah, strong immunity. I might not even need to treat you. Jeez. Okay, temperature's getting a little high up in here. What's our food increasing to here? Yeah, we can go quite a ways higher than what we're at now. Sweet. Sweet apples and corn on the cob. That's not an expression, guy. Clear all. Chem fuel. Why? Smelly. What are you doing to me? Chief, go get this guy tended. He should be fine without medication. Yeah, he's great without medication. Visitors? Poor survivors. 3 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is called Juliet. They say they escaped from a slave caravan. I don't have the space, so no. Also, I don't trust that shit. Huntsman. Why are you leaving Chief to do all the work? Because that's what Chief does. Chief is the chief for a reason. I mean, we've got enough food, I guess. We could technically let it go, but if they get a hold of those, we're screwed. So no. Never mind. Not flying. Should we administer a psychite tea? I kind of want to. Just one. Chief, get at it. Huntsman, are you a doctor? You are a doctor. Good job. High on psychite tea. Yes. That'll help with the smoke leaf withdrawal. Not a lot, obviously. But that's a pretty substantial amount. Bye-bye. Get lost. Vagrants. Aw, my bear meat rotted. Whatever will I do? What are you doing, Chief? Alright, Chief. Animal filth is not... We need you on research again. We are going to replace... How are we doing on... Cloth? 97? What am I doing? Bum 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 bum. Right there. Technically, I could do a hay field. I think I'll just go with a regular hay field instead of a fertilized one. Like, and stick it. They like to light these on fire, you know. What's the worst that could happen? That's a joke from a previous episode. If you haven't seen the VOD, it's from, Barony. I said, what's the worst that could happen? And blew myself up less than a second later. Why are you in medical emergency, Smelly? What have you done? That's a hell of an infection you got there, Smelly. But it's not an emergency. Friend needing help. Okay, we're actually going to look at this one, just cuz. Grand Chief is requesting a favor. His friend... I'm not saying... his friend Spider, there we go, is interested in learning about other cultures, and he wants you to host him at Grave Failure for 9 days. Spider will not do work. Okay. We can get another nerve spiker, which All in all, like, it wouldn't be bad, but it's not required. What's these void site serums? You know what? We're gonna go for the Goodwill. I rarely do that. Cult escapee? What? What are you doing? I'm afraid of you cult folk. And you don't tell me what you are? What's death root? You, my guy. You scare me. Big much. What's the penalty for capturing him? Where was the... one of these buttons. Messages. Cult escapee. You can send a colonist to hear what he has to say. Chief, let's go talk to the heathen. What's his skills? We do need a crafter. We're going to need one really soon, actually. We're going to be running stone shortly. Don't get dead, Chief, please. The mangled stranger stares at you with empty eyes and speaks in a broken voice. He claims to have escaped from a terrible cult and begs to join your colony. As a former subject of a cultist ritual, Danny has the ability to defy death. Black arco-technology courses through his body, allowing him to self-resurrect. When he does, his flesh rapidly reforms, replacing missing organs and healing wounds. The process is, however, imperfect. He may be very useful, but you also sense that there is something Danny is not telling you. I'm gonna let him join. We're gonna postpone for a second. Because I'm positive I'm going to arrest him. The Army of Pain here, what's that? Yeah, I have to situate this. If I remember correctly, the Creed is bigoted. So having him in the in here without having been converted first is really bad for my mood. Talk. Good job. Smelly. It's not an emergency. Quit pretending, guy. I swear to God, if he dies. Are you fucking kidding me? I knew I should... Why did I do this? That's fine. We're still converting you. We'll release you after conversion, and then you can take our lovely religion back to your own people. God, I'm a quack sometimes. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Oh no! This isn't good. Okay. Well, I didn't think we were going to have to expand this early. That's a 6, so we're going to go 6 down, all the way across, 6 over, make us 3 more pods, and then, like the psychopath I have a tendency to be when playing RimWorld, we're going to undo all of our progress in the rock front. We're going to make, come here, expand this out to here. We're going to put it all the way up. You know what? I know better than that. I know better than that. I've learned this the hard way. You want 2 there. Expand this to there, all the way up to the field. And then we'll run a line there. Like so. Okay, we're gonna make that 3 wide, just cuz. Orders, haul things. Yes. Get at it, chum. On another note, I'm going to have to piss somebody off. Farmer. Huntsman, you are getting put in the same bedroom as Chief temporarily. Spider, you get this. Wait a minute. Which bed was it? We had a good one. Trogo, I'm sorry, Trogo. It's not an option. You have to go down here. We need to put Spider in that bed because it gives a mood bonus and Spider's a dick. Actually, I don't know if Spider's a dick, but I'm gonna call him a dick because it makes me feel better about myself. Spider, are you a dick? Yes. Very much so. You know what? There is something we can do for Spider that would very much help him. Get at it, Huntsman. Make him a happy man. Aw, man. Really? You gonna do me like that? Why won't you go? Oh, he did get administered. Look at that. Look at them needs. Look at how happy this guy is. That's all there is to it. Why are you... Oh, that's why. Huntsman, what are you doing? Good job, thank you. You are a credit to the colony. I am a quack. Can we do a door right here? Oh, yes. We don't need one there. Actually, we don't need this entire chunk there. Oh, my feetsies. To be fair, if this guy was unwaveringly loyal, chances are he wasn't going to come join us anyways. So I feel less guilty. Yeah, look at that. We're all rivals to it. Sorry, fella. Don't like that death refusal, though. If he decides to take a fight, we're going to have to beat him down 4 times. Not ideal. Ugh. Acid reflux sometimes is a pain. Sometimes, he says. Do we have... Did we get this? Yes, we did. We can do it, finally. We can do it. We can make us a grave room. I can't even dig a mine yet. I'm worried about making a... what's it called? The grave room. That's what I'm gonna call it. That's its name, and we're sticking to it. It's just the grave room. I'm realizing that my volume here may be a little loud. If it is, let me know. I will acknowledge it and handle it. Thank you. Smelly, you, my friend, are having a crisis of faith, and I, your friend, am going to capitalize on it. Trooper, clean. Do we look like we live in pigsty? Yes, we do. And there's no chance this is going to work, so we're going to go ahead and not. Chief. Yes. There we go. Capitalized. Boom, boom, pow. Yeah. Oh. An improvement a day keeps the pain away. We're about to have 14 chickens, and this is gonna hurt. Where are these chicken eggs? How do we have 14 chicken eggs and I don't know where 90% of them are? Are you cooking the chicken eggs still, you psycho? Conversion! Yes! Smelly has been converted. We really need to actually do something with them points soon. Now let's get Smelly recruited. Well, do we do it in this window? Is that what it is? Nice. This is the first time I've gotten to do this. I've never gotten to reform a religion here. Let's reform. Okay, we want to add... Change structure. We're going to keep the structure. Do we want to add a meme? What is this? Nope. We want to stay... I don't necessarily want to stay good, but I don't want to change up too much yet. Okay, let's click next and see... Okay, we're gonna go back. We're going to try to add... Oh! That's how it's done. Okay, now I know. I didn't know. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Nothing that requires a mask. That's silly business right there. Do we want to delve into the dark arts? Do we want to become... It's so weird playing this game and looking at this without, like, all of the vanilla expanded stuff. It feels so limited. We are going to go with Ritualists. I'm going to end up regretting this, because I know very little about this particular DLC. The following precepts are incompatible with this new meme. Selection will be removed. Research normal. That's fine. What does it do to my research, though? Oh, extremely slow. Very slow. Or slow. It's okay, we get to that point here. We need to be just slow. I can't afford slower than that. We're already on Tribal, which reduces the research speed. And we're gonna start messing with some stuff that's gonna get mad sketchy. Do we have a roll? Nope, no more rolls. Don't need any more of those. What is a weapon pair? Oh. Okay. Non-importante. Let's go with done. Next reformation we get is going to cost us 12 points. We need to figure this shit out. Void study is efficient. Who do we really want to drive Chief mad? Chief's our only researcher. Get at it, Chief. Chiefy, oh Chiefy, oh where art thou, Chiefy? Where have you gone, my friend? You're a pain in my ass. Where are you? Okay. Gotta look for the red, apparently. Investigate. Yeah. How bad is this about to be? We gonna lose Chief? We may lose Chief. Boom. The monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch, and Chief Goira thinks she can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. The lines on its dusty surface seem to squirm in unsettling patterns. Can I read it like a robot? No. Chief Goira focuses on the shapes, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens, the shapes begin to flow in Chief Goira's vision, but the surface isn't changing. Power begins to uncoil in the empty space all around. A black shape is forming in her mind. The anomaly is stirring. Keep focusing. I'm gonna pay for this. I'm about to lose one of my favorite characters in this entire crew. We've done it! Grey Paul. Now, as the monolith twists and changes, Chief Goira was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, she understood. The monolith is a doorway just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified but excited, Chief Goira is convinced she can learn more if given the time to study the monolith. We now can access building anomaly stuffs. And we can attune to the monolith. This will attract new and more dangerous entities, so we have to do research in order to get to the attunement part of that. But we need this. This is a must. We need to... Oh no. Oh no, what have we done? So, anomaly comes with this. We need to get holding spots, because if we don't have a holding spot, the anomalies can fuck us up. And they don't like them in our core area, but I didn't design this base with some other location in mind. Should we just put it in the storage room? Methinks that's safe. Okay, now we need production. Do we have a research bench there? Nope. Furniture? Nothing. Security floors. Ideology? We still need an altar. I keep forgetting about the altar. Screw it. Gonna put it right? Yeah. Put some Neil pillows down since we've got enough cloth to make at least a couple of them. We got 5, 6 colonists. Nope, we don't need that one. There we go. So that'll be comfy. That is 8 of those at 25 apiece. 200 cloth. We don't have 200. We will have 200, so we'll leave it alone. Spider, what are you doing? Grey Paul. What's Grey Paul do? Blanket of gritty fog has descended on the area. The fog smells ancient, somewhat, or somehow, and it stings the skin. The unnatural grayness of it invokes a sense of dread. Yeah, it does. I don't like this. The world is dark and grimy. Whatever will I do? Well, we're gonna go do this. Do we have? We do. We're gonna need a second researcher. If I remember right, which sucks. Conversion. Yes. Chief Goira has tried to convert Danny to her own religion. Danny has been convinced. Unfortunately, Danny's not going to join us because he's an asshole. And I'm not about the slave life. It's not okay. Oh, we can study him. Okay, we'll do that. Didn't think about it. We could really just take his arms and legs off. Or his legs off. We don't need a nugget, but we could take his legs off. And then we can just research him indefinitely, right? Technically. It's probably not good, but we technically do it. Bioferrite extraction. Directly from captured entities. Use it to craft weapons and apparel at a crafting spot. Or bioferrite shaper. We wanted... Oh, we don't have electricity. That's problematic. Let's get on void provocation so that we can capture entities. And then we really need that clothing to be done. I need stone cutting the most. We're in super danger right now. Hey, harbinger trees. Look at that. See? Told you we didn't need those seeds earlier. Still not going to do much here, but it's better than what we had. We're going to keep fresh corpses, and all rotten corpses are going to go over here. And, yep, there we go. Okay, so now we can get rid of this pile, and those trees will do the dirty work for us. I do things, you see. Oh man, what are you doing, guy? Chief, I sadly need you to concentrate on regular research for a moment. I'm gonna have to put down a second research table because of this. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's kind of like a not an option kind of option. It's gotta be done. We don't have a second researcher. Why do I need a second research station? We will have a second researcher shortly. Yep, there it is. Site stealer. Hate that guy. Nope. Why are you messing with my not colonist? There we go. Chief, you've done it. Capture the site stealer. Yes, we've done a great thing. Oh, wait. If I remember right, we need to have a torch by that, too. I forgot how dingy this makes the game look. Holy shit. Today, I've got issues. Oh, wait. That's every day. Every damn day. Dancing. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Spooter, how you doing? Huntsman got you? Yeah, Spooter's fun. Whew. How much damage you take? None. Well, minimal. How's about that? I can't say none because that's a lie. Can't lie to us, Natty. Can. I just shouldn't. What do we got here? We got a bow and a bow. Bow and a knife. A competent fighter. And they're Neanderthals. This is gonna suck. These ones, if we can get them, they'll be great recruits, but let's be completely fair. I'm already overflowed on prison space. And these guys are attacking immediately. We get to do the proximity detector now. Not that we can do that anyway. Boom. Okay, which one of y'all is my melee combatant? I'm just now realizing we don't have one anymore. Trooper. Go get that club. Please, God, tell me you can get to it and get back before it matters. Oh, there's 3 of them. I didn't even know that. Pupper, no! I don't want you to get hurt, puppy. Why you do this? No, you leave the doggo alone. That was my doggo. Oh no, what the f... No, you don't, you son of a donkey. How did Trooper just go down that hard? This is all we got here. So we're gonna all out. Okay, Huntsman. What are we looking at for damage on you? Not too bad. Rescue Trooper. Chief, rescue Doggo. Farmer, go bury the dead. Deceased. Huntsman, that was the last thing I needed you to do. I... Randy, you're being very mean right now. Just saying, guy. Farmer, go bury the next one, please. Thank you, Chief. My good doctor's busy. We can't afford to lose Trooper. Trogo has been an amazing team member. You know what? That's fine. I can handle him being addicted to Psyche. That's honestly not that big a deal. Spider, why won't you do anything, you fucking bug? Huntsman, you're bleeding everywhere. Please stop. You've got the only gun, Huntsman. I need the replace stuff mod so bad. I'm missing that desperately right now. Trooper, tell me you're doing okay over here, lady. Immunity is not quite there, but it's there. It's almost there. We're going to take a minute, take Farmer, and go find us one of dems. Because these are the best shot that our poor little Trogo has for surviving, unfortunately. Sorry for the clap. Force a habit. I'm really hoping that Trogo is going to be fine. Get a little too attached to my NPCs sometimes. Medical treatment needed. Major 40, 39. Chief, get at it. Wait, which one? Oh, it's fucking Hunter that needs that. No, it's Trogo. No. Chief's already on it, man. Good job, Chief. Keep up the good work. That was a 70%. That's double what it was last time. We should definitely clear it this time. Come on, Trogo. We believe in you. Anybody watching's hoping the best. Yes. Immunity's finally over the top. Oh, Trogo might survive if we don't botch the next medication delivery. Trogo, get your ass in bed. I know I took you off of bed rest. Did I? No, you're on bed rest. What are you doing on a bed? Clean. Clean. Danny, you are technically solid. Oh, I've got you on study, that's why. Okay. That's fine. Those can rot. Huntsman, what do I got you doing? Alright. Right, meow. Patient, bed rest, yes. Hooah. How we doing, Trogo? Kicking ass and taking names like you always have. Yes. Bio, medical 6, Huntsman. Huntsman's on it. Oh, what are you doing? Don't botch it. Oh, you fucking botched it. Why would you do such a thing? If I lose Trogo because of that stupid mistake. I'm gonna be very sad. Okay. Okay, it's not bad. We're still doing solid. Trogo's not dead yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! We did it. Trogo survived. Chief. Chief. Where they at? Oh, chicken's making love. Look at that. Tribute collector. Trade. So, technically we could keep Danny, but we're never going to get to recruit him. I'm not going to enslave him. We can get some research out of him, but I think this may be the better bet. Getting some free honor out of him. Because it's another mouth to feed too right now. And I'm poor. Smelly. I didn't know you were that old, Smelly. So, we're going to go ahead and sack Danny to the Empire, earning us some honor. And I believe that went to my lady chief here, which would make her a novice 5. One more honor, and we get to move up to Acolyte, and I believe get the next power ability. I'm not going to turn in one of the other 2 prisoners, though, because I think, if I remember correctly, Smelly here... Come on, can we please just click people without, like, having issues? Yeah, Smelly is our first chance at a real minor builder since Woody died, without an attitude issue, mind you. What's that say? Fewer people... might have some attitude issue. But, and then this is our next best one with Narda. And Narda will also be our secondary intellectual, so we'd have a real researcher. Yeah. Apologies for the hiccups. I know I don't need to apologize for it necessarily, but some people think I'm going to get sick when I get the hiccups, and I'm not. Look at him. Look at that little freaky thing. He's doing everything he can. Now that takes 45. And what's it take to hold this little guy? Entity. Study. He is going to try to escape in 2 years. It'll be sooner than that. Guaranteed. But we don't have bioferrite extraction yet. Once we've got that, well, nothing. But I can dream. Dreaming's the important part. So they say. Oh, we can get more honor right here. Taking a sheep. How many sheep do they want us to take? Fly is suffering from paralytic aphasia and must be kept in bed. And get honor. High Stellarch of the Exodus Empire is looking for a safe settlement to take care of her pet sheep Fly for 21 days. We're going to take care of pet sheep Fly for 21 days. We're going to put a bed in Chief's room. Trooper. Build me a thingy, Trooper. Huntsman. Go fucking clean something, you psychopath. It's not Huntsman's fault. But I'm gonna blame him. Alright, except for Chief, Novice, yes. Chief, go get us the Goat of Doom. The doomed Goat of Destiny. I'm making shit up on the fly at this point. My wrist hurts. Oh, we got a gift from the Empire. What did you give us, Empire? You gave us real medicine. Holy macaroni. Farmer, get the real medicine. Indoors, right meow. Good job, farmer. I knew you were worth something. We don't need to train the goat. Sheep. The goat sheep. Aw. That's not cool. We gotta... Is there anything we can do? That's not okay. How are your needs looking? You can't eat anymore. I'm gonna see if the game's gonna let it fly. But I'm pretty sure Ignat is gonna die from starvation because there's no way to fix this. That's honestly so sad. I've had that dog since the beginning. I don't know how to say it. My little sister would say, like, beginning or something like that. Okay, speaking of beginning, what do we have? We've got granite. We're going to replace these 4 walls with granite. But in order to do that, we have to destroy them. Yay! Here. Narda! Sorry, I shouldn't have yelled. I got overly excited. It happens. To the best of us. Generally the worst. I apologize. Narda, you need to find yourself a bow, lady. What is your skill? You got a shooting of 9. Holy macaroni. Equip that short bow now, lady. Okay, we've got to get your skills all situated. We'll make you a hunter. Put you right up there with trooper. We do need a second trooper. But her primary job is going to be regular research, while Chief is going to be dark research. We don't hunt very often unless we're in desperate need of hunting. I'm not going to do anything with the rest of that. I think if we keep Chief and Narda both researching, we should be solid. Or not researching, cleaning. Like, we shouldn't have to clean so much anymore if we set both of them on cleaning when they're not researching. That's the idea, anyways. Apologies for the hard clicking. Hopefully that'll be getting amended here shortly. I got my chair fixed. No more squeaky squeak. Oh, thank the Lord. And then, soon I'll have a better mouse to hopefully do stuff with. We should try to get this thing outside right here. Host us an anima party. Fuck you, Smelly. You're an asshole anyways. Is Smelly not the religion yet? They are. Why won't you join us outside, Smelly? Fine. What do we need here to make this go? Okay, expected quality. Maybe it's because we have Spider with us that we can... Oh, or maybe it's because Smelly's still down and out from the infection. I didn't think about that. Nope, Smelly's fine. I don't know what that was about. Trooper. Trooper, why you do this to me, Trooper? Yep, that's what we needed. Beautiful party of animism. That means that due to the quality of the ritual, your development point... Oh, wait, that's not the one. We got 10 goodwill with the Colium Treaty. 10 goodwill with the Colon Treaty. Yes. That's not what it says. Oh. Well, shit. Colium Treaty, right here. Garranlin pods. I love these things. I'm going to harvest it, and then I'm not going to touch it. Because that's not the point of this run. We will have a Garranlin colony, some other... Not today. No, you're gonna haul that back, you lazy fuck. Sorry for the profanity. I am actively trying to quit cussing as much, because, let's be fair, I'm a parent. It's kind of the responsible thing to do. It doesn't work, but I am trying. All the children's asleep, so I should be safe. Oh, gosh. What are we up to, fellas? Folks? Peeps? We are almost at the 2-hour mark for the stream. We are running solid. We've nearly lost a colonist today, but I don't believe we've lost a single one of our colonists today. We did lose Piv, which is sad. Piv was the first prisoner to be in this bed here, and was supposed to be our second, or our most recent colonist, but they passed away due to a brawl. Wasn't much I could do about that. They decided to try to fight it out with well, really my whole colony. And it didn't work out for them. Nope, we're not going to do any of these right now. Are we out of wood? No, we're not out of wood. We need to lean on... No. Leave the sing-songy bullshit to the next guy. I'll put those there. Keep that temperature cycle through, you know? Speaking of temperature, yeah, we're still running hot. Boop. 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 All that needs to get done before we can even remotely think about the rest. I'm gonna let Trogo do what Trogo's doing, though, because that's also an important step. How many more days do we have this turdling of a spider in our colony? That's not the one? Is that the one? That is the one. And we're on day 6 out of 9. With 53% mood. Spider, do we need to address this issue here? Why are you jealous of Narda's bedroom? It's poor fucking quality, you turd. You literally... Okay. Why? You have the best bed. Is it the fucking slat? Oh, gross. That was disgusting. My bad. It's clean. Is that it? Is that the distinguishing factor? That is this solution. Fucking turdlet. Another thing we can do, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, no. We can do that right there, though. Trooper! I need you to set up and clean the next research bench. Hey, what's up? Sorry I missed your message right away. How are you doing tonight, Cozy Lana 2? I'm gonna go with Cozy Lana. My stream is going great. I'm actually just having an all-around good night. Apologies for not seeing your message right away, and thank you for the first-time chat. It's been dead in here for over an hour. I didn't hear the, there it is. There's the follow request. Good, I'm glad to hear that. So far, the run has gone really well. I expected this run to end up dead by now. Oh, I love streaming. It's something that I wanted to pick up a decade and a half ago, and I didn't because everybody's like super negative about it, and now that I'm doing it, I'm like, why didn't I do this all along? This is actually fun. And all I have to do is bite my tongue and not say anything stupid. Stupid's kind of my specialty, but that's besides the fact. Also, I can ramble on to myself all night. Who doesn't love that? I'm not doing that. I play a few other games. So I'm debating on running Rust. I've done a Barony stream, a Rotwood stream, and a Half Sword stream so far. RimWorld's the one that's like, this is my safety chill game now. I can play RimWorld no matter what kind of mood I'm in, and it's going to be a good day, even if my colony burns to the ground. Something about restarting a colony is just fun for me. All of this is made of wood. Chances are I'm going to die by fire, and it's going to be fun. Mysterious cargo. Should I accept the mysterious cargo? Thank you. I do appreciate it. Should I accept the mysterious cargo? Take a couple of these books here? What's up? I'll bite. You gonna ask me about a drawing? We're taking it. Mysterious cargo. What is it? Mysterious cargo has been delivered. It's simple cube that shines like gold, but is... Oh no, what have I done? How long am I expected to hold this piece of shit cube? I mean, if you're asking to do something because you want to, that's fine. I don't have any kind of money. I paused on accident and didn't realize it. Okay, how long am I expected to keep this stupid cube? Yeah. As said, I don't mind if you draw something or if you've got something you want to make. That's entirely up to you. I don't have any way to support it, if that makes sense. We're gonna go ahead and haul this. No, we want Chief to haul it. Chief, wake up. Oh, Smelly, don't you try to run away, you little piggy. What are you doing? Where did it go? You didn't. I forgot the risks of this stupid cube. And it's gonna bite me in the ass. There's the golden cube. The cube that fits snugly in hand, golden in color. It is always invitingly warm to the touch, like a trusted pet or a hug from a good friend. Those that look closely are rewarded for their attention by the delightful way light plays across its welcoming surface. The cube seems impervious to most damage. If I remember right, there was something I'm supposed to do with that, and I don't remember what. Narda, go collect the book. Hunter. Yes, you're already on it. Sweet. That's what's up? Yeah, that's about how I figured that was gonna go. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, quests. I had quests. Actives. Availables. We don't want that yet. Foreboding Blueprint, we don't want that. Unless it's gonna tell me what Leora is. Health, good. Baseliner? I'm gonna skip out on that one. Solid stuff, but eh. I have not got the Discord set up yet. I will be setting up a Discord here soon, but I don't know squat about moderation. When I set that up, if you're still following, I will happily set up a channel for art for anybody. We've got Void Provocation. Provocation. I'll find out how to word one of these days. Draw animals. What is that? Enemies to advance this research. If no advanced project is active, advanced research will contribute to a basic project instead. Let's go with the bioferrite extraction. It's something that needs to be done, whether we want it or not. I don't have an Instagram. I got rid of my Instagram the better part of like a decade ago. It just wasn't working out. I don't understand social media that much. That's why it's super weird to be on Twitch, because I'm not a huge social media guy. 9 times out of 10, you'd swear I was illiterate to the modern social standings. What are we doing? Yes. I am working on setting up social medias for my entire channel, but I figure I've got less than 10 people right now. I'm not going to get overly invested. I have a habit of diving too deep into things, so I figure I'll invest in social medias and stuff more in the future once, if I ever have any kind of substantial enough following to warrant it. Right now, I can make a Discord. I've got friends. It'll be nice to play with some friends in a Discord, you know? What are we taking? Shuttle arrived. The shuttle has arrived to collect Spider. Yes! Get rid of this rotten fuck. New research available. Pleasure. Oh, gross. That was disgusting. Excuse me. That hurt. Why you got to hurt me so bad? Mad rat? By George! What have you done? Trooper? Why are you not wearing your weapon? There we go. Onward and upward, so they say. On here, you are always welcome at any of the streams or to comment on Twitch type stuffs. I'm working on setting up YouTube so that all of my VODs can be posted there as well. But currently my biggest project and trying to undertake is Discord. I really want to get my Discord running. I just have to understand how the moderation process for Discord works, which I don't. New research available. Did you get in the pod, Spider? Yes, you did. Thank you. Go away. I get my bed back. Huntsman, take it. To be fair, I do stream quite often. I've been on here every day so far this week. I'll probably be on here every day next week. It's my streaming schedule is 11:30 to like 2:30 my time, so multiple hours a night around this time period. Ain't got nothing else going on. All the family's asleep. Oh, I need more water. That hurt. Apologies for the crinkly water bottle. Slowly cutting down on the unnecessary noise, but it does take a not insignificant amount of time. Can't kill the chickens. What? Oh, fly's been damaged. Wildlife. Get them turkeys. They're not chickens. Get them donkeys. They're not horsies. Get the horsies. Nobody cares. Okay, which of you is my hunter? Narda? Ooh, danger, danger. I'd rather huntsman, actually. You've got the gun right now, don't you? Yeah. Narda, you're gonna keep doing what you're doing. Dark vision has become overwhelmed with horrible visions, rambling about things that only he can see. He will snap out of it in a few hours. This happened because poor mood, ravenously hungry. Oof. That's not good. We need to get some berries picked. All the berries. Trooper, you're on it. You are a G. Yes. Okay, we want... What do void sculptures do? Craft special void sculptures from bioferrite to enhance quality of psychic rituals. Study unnatural... well, I'm not doing any psychic rituals right now. I should be. Psychophagy, perform a psychic ritual which deadens the target's psychic sensitivity and temporarily boosts the ritual invoker's psychic sensitivity. The target will suffer brain damage as a side effect. Which target? The one probably taking the damage, but I mean, we could do that to the to prisoners we're not gonna keep. I guess we can always. We're not gonna talk about it. It's just gonna happen. It gets a little dark, but 10 out of 10 would do again. Bioferrite extraction. Here we come. And I'm in my marmalade. Oh no. Oh no. Ha ha! We can do avoid provocation. I don't want to fall into a coma for several hours. On purpose. Put that there. That's gonna be good for the crops, right? It's good for the plants to plant things next to where I'm gonna do occult rituals. Yes! Wait, what are you doing? Yes, I know. I thank you. Need another torch. Who's getting cut up? Oh. Why are you hurting our poor little monster of doom? Okay, makes sense. We need to get that chamber set up, actually. Where, oh, where are we going to build that? Nobody knows. That's a fact. We need to do an extension? I do need to do an extension, but we need to get our research done. Who is our researcher? Narda is our baseline researcher. Let's get you... I'm gonna get you both on research for a minute. Take Which one's higher? We're gonna take Narda and keep her on cleaning. Put Chief on research baseline. Why are you cutting trees? Why are you running? Oh, that's why you're cutting trees. Okay, fine, makes sense. 10 out of 10 would do again. Insulting spree, Chief Goira. That accomplishes nothing for anybody useful in the colony. Thank you, you rotten ass. All you're gonna do is piss everyone off, and then I have to handle it. Fuck. Gotta do something about the excess of chickens. And I can't get rid of none of them. These chickens is here to stay. Well, my two researchers are getting into fights. Chief, why are you like this? Oh no. Is it just Chief? If it's just... Is it just Chief? Very important. I forgot that Narda didn't have a shoulder. Now we know. Whatever. Chief is the only one I want around the cube. So it kind of works out. Am I having a good day? The extreme animals. A pack of 3 wild lynxes are hunting him. He wants your help to draw the animals away from him. The lynx will arrive at Gray Failure 10 hours after you accept. I don't want most of that shit. What is that? Syringe of clear, viscous fluid injected near the brainstem. It deadens the mind, rendering the user unable to feel the highs and lows of human emotion. This temporarily prevents them from having mental breaks and inspirations. That's tempting. I'm going to have to say no. We are going to go for, I think, another 13-ish minutes. We're going to go for 2 hours, 30-minute stream. Once we get down to the last 5, I will play the end sequence, and we will hang out and talk, if anybody is around. I found a horsey. Farmer, go do your job. Smelly, why are you still sleeping? Because you're starving to death. Why is he starving to death? Which one of you worthless bums is not feeding my prisoners? I don't need this shit again. Chief, you have one job. Take this poor piggy food. Yeah, piggy, piggy, piggy. Bum 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 bum. Slept in heat, huh? So it's time to turn these back on. I see. Oh, hey, look what finally happened. Granite wall. Do your thing, Trogo. Hey, we got another anima tree. Should we cut this one down too? Lures. Remove, remove, remove. Don't need the resources, just want the stuffs. Or more basic monolith entities, huh? Entity! I think... What's it gonna take for us to... 1, 2... We want to have a gap between these, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and then we can do one right there. Jam 2 per room. Yeah, but how are we going to get to each of these? We can't. I'm going to have to Look what I've done. I've ruined it. Okay. So, where do we put this jail cell? Right here, facing this way. This way, if they try to escape, they have to run by our main area here. Yes. After we're done with the primary construction bits there. This little feller right here is not going anywhere. Okay, fine. Get back to Dark Study, Chief. Get to do both, actually. We only have one guy captured. One monster captured. Sorry about the mic tap. I didn't realize it was that close to my hand. Who's having a heat stroke? It's not that hot outside. It is that hot outside. Did you hit your target? No, you didn't. Get the fucking house. If it's that hot outside, I'm surprised it's not smoldering inside. We're going to go ahead and turn off our auto refuel on both fires temporarily. Take a drink of water because my mouth is the Sahara. Make a bunch of noise doing it just to be obnoxious. And then hopefully our granite wall will be done. Something else we need to do, since we did do the granite wall, I should take the time to do this. Pazzow! If we get both of those done, now we'll have a kill funnel, and they'll only be able to stack up 2. And this is something that I need to remember. This is a feature. Well, this is something the game has. I wouldn't necessarily call it a feature. How's about that? How's about that, man? Sorry, I'm getting a little weird. Dare say I'm getting sleepy. Gold Cube study in progress. Chief Goira's investigation of the Golden Cube has revealed more. It is able to psychically influence anyone who interacts with it. Those under the cube's influence will experience extreme withdrawals if they're separated from it. Chief Goira thinks that there may be a way to deactivate the cube, but she will need to study it further. It's a good thing Chief Goira is the only one allowed to touch that piece of shit. Where is it? Where is it? Cube Joy. See? So it's not too bad. But I still only want Chief Goira touching that thing. Any day. Huntsman, way to go on the addiction, buddy. It really should limit you, but I'm not going to. Now, as I sits here and I thinks, where the fuck is Narda? Cleaning. Why are you cleaning so much? Why are you cleaning? Let's get you off the cleaning crew. I really need both of you researching. This shit's got to come through like yesterday. And with the reduced research from both being tribal and this shit needs to get done so bad. And they stopped. Damn it. Guys, you're not helping me here. Low food, but we do have food. We've gotten to the point where we have food. Hey, rice is popping up. That's what's kicking. I'm dancing. We want to do, let's do limestone just to get rid of the excess here. Boom, 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 boom. New recruit, Smelly. Yes, Smelly. What? I'm being loud, I'm sorry. What are we recruiting you for? We don't need another doctor. Definitely not giving you childcare. We needed you for the mines. And the construction. That means that Trooper, hypothetically, can get back to what Trooper should be doing. But Trooper is a... We're gonna go ahead and take you completely off of there. And put you on cleaning when you're not mining or constructing. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if we... Yes. I see something we can do. So I was talking about putting it here, which is another good spot for this. But we could do a small jail here and a small jail over here. This way we never lose all of our anomalies at the same time. Now I'm thinking with my noggin. My noodle. Should we do it? Get that 50% chance for a random recruit? I'm gonna go... You know what? Better yet... Do I have... I do. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna go grab my D20. We're gonna roll on this shit. Hey, we got complex closing finally. Look at that. We finished research when we walk away for a second. All right. Let's go ahead and get this research screen so that we can get the stone cutting rolling. And then I would get a camera, and I will in the future, but it's, again, an unnecessary investment at the moment. I have an orange and white die with blue numbers on it. We're going to roll... Excuse me. We're going to roll for... highs we'll do it, lows we won't. I'll call the number as soon as it stops. We got a 15. So we're going to go ahead and do the Animus Jubilee. Are we ready? Oh, we don't have a lectern. We got to fix this. We're going to fix it. We're going to get the lectern, and then we'll worry about it. Solid. Trooper. You're not the builder anymore. Never mind. You failed. Where you at, Smelly? Also, are you a melee combatant? You are not a combatant. But I'm going to give you a melee weapon. Because I need more melee combatants, and Pigman can take a hit better than anyone. The question is, what kind of melee weapon are we going to give you? The answer is the one that you don't need. We can make a nerve spiker. Don't have enough. What is the ritual mask? A haunting mask worn by those that worship the void. 15 pain shock threshold. You know what? I'm gonna make that for this little shithead of a person later. Thinking about it. We want clubs for this, right? I'm gonna go with a stereotypical wooden club because I don't remember. I don't think that the club material makes that massive of a difference. Hey, what's up? Noah's confused. I believe they did, but I don't know. It is what it is. I'm beginning to get to the point where I believe it's just part of being on Twitch. Huntsman, let's get that. We're going to go ahead and craft that. Also, thank you for commenting in chat. Nice to see you in here, and thanks for the follow earlier. It's all good. I'm getting used to it. I spend hours and hours in here just talking to myself like some kind of psychopath. Why did you make a sand... Whatever. Doesn't matter. Who has material available? Sandstone Club for the Pigman. Look at all my chickens. We ought to have... Actually, what is our mood buff right now? Our mood buff should be solid for Venerated Chicken. Why do we only have a +1? Damn. I thought we got a bigger buff the more chickens we had. I could have sworn we did. Yeah. Some animals, total nearby body size per colonist. Oh, okay, I need to have so many per each colonist. So right now, I might be getting like a +2. No, we've got 6 colonists. We've got 1, 2... 10 chickens, but most of them are not grown yet? Yeah, something like that. Either way, I still appreciate the follow tonight. I am 3 closer to my follow goal of 10. I started the day with 4. If I'm correct, that puts me... Well, we've got 5, so something got miscounted or people left my follow. That's okay. I'm just happy to be on here. Did my stream stop? No, it's still going. My app just got weird. There we are. 2 hours and 31 minutes, and apparently I lied that I was going to go in 13 minutes. I want to finish up a couple things before I head off, because this is the trap RimWorld will drag you right into. Why are you not... You know what, I know why you're not doing anything smelly, and it's entirely my fault. What are you working on right this second? You're removing floor. Why aren't you building the granite wall? Do we not have granite? We don't have granite, that's why. Let's go ahead and go with slate then. I'm sitting here wondering why nothing's happening. I know why now. Haha. Because I'm silly. Let's go there, there. Ta-da. And actually, we'll do a door right there, too. Just so that we've got a quicker way out, and I can put some traps down. Monolith study progress. Chief Goira has had a breakthrough while studying the monolith. She believes the monolith is a conduit for physical energy, connecting to some distant location. However, she is unsure where or what it connects to. Chief Goira is convinced that by studying more anomalous entities, she can find a way to close the conduit or learn to harness its power. The monolith now provides more knowledge when studied. Sweet. Still can't attune to the motherfucker. Bum 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 bum. All right. We're gonna get the doors on here, get the kill tunnel situated. Let's go ahead and throw some. Just go with some straight up wooden spike traps there and there. This door is so they can go straight out. It's a small one, you know, nothing fancy. It just has to be enough to stop things from getting all the way in. Granted, these little things right here, they don't care about all that. They're gonna come in for my booty whether I want them to or not. Booty being the goods on my shelves. Yes, I am currently using the Anomaly DLC. I need to... I didn't understand how, what are they called? Tags for Twitch videos worked, or I would have put them on here until after it was already scheduled for my stream to have started. So I missed out on doing it today, but my next RimWorld stream, I'm definitely going to be having that on there. I have all of the DLCs currently enabled, and I can show for, I'm going to go with posterity's sake. I do have the Camera Plus and one other mod. That's not the one, I don't think. I don't remember what it's called. And then all of the DLCs currently enabled. Boom, there we go. Smelly. Go finish the wooden trap, please. And haul the slate blocks. They make no... Yes. Okay, that's fine. Shaman Merchant. It does take over the game, but it's kind of like, okay, when you finally get to the point where you're bored with the baseline RimWorld experience, like, I don't know about you. I'm not huge on going to space. I'm not trying to finish RimWorld like that. I like having my colonies last as long as possible. The Anomaly DLC kind of gives it just one more goal you can aim towards, and there is an end to the Anomaly DLC. It's actually a pretty short DLC content-wise, but it kicks ass. It's kind of cool, creepy. You lose colonists to dumb shit like any other RimWorld DLC. Like that guy, actually. There's this one, this Anomaly, the Sight Stealer here. He has an ability, if I remember correctly, that'll mess you up pretty nasty. There's another one that he can... It basically mind controls your character and puts a pawn in your colony that at some point it's just going to turn on your colony. Once the Anomaly DLC happens, like, at any point, so many things can go wrong. But I enjoy it. Is it... My take on it is that it's a lot of fun. I like it, it's a change of pace, but I have 1,600 hours in the base RimWorld. Most of my RimWorld hours were put into RimWorld well before Anomaly ever came out. We're gonna get rid of these chicks. Let's keep 2 roosters. We'll keep... Any hens that are labeled hens, we'll keep them, just because it's extra food. Sell them the Granlin seed. And I think we're going to call it with that. We're going to go ahead and sell all that, make some money. There's a raid. Since when? What? Oh no, this is a real raid. I must have let my value get too high. They've got guns. Shit. Probably did let my value get too high. Do any of these have fire? They're wasters. They usually do. Wasters are scary. Bio. You're a dirt mole. Okay. Okay, I'm cool with that. So one of them's worth not absolutely murdering. You still, as said, this is kind of a prime example, right? You still get kind of the baseline RimWorld experience. Obviously, the extra races come from a different DLC, but... Okay, what's all the blood over here? I must have gotten a horse over there. That's what happened. Okay, everybody in the house. Trogo, please don't go down so fast this time. Smelly. Actually, we're gonna put Trogo there, because I'm seeing something tragic. Where is it? Trogo, go get the knife. Like, that's your knife. The best knife we've got. Damn it. Okay, which of you 3 has the highest melee skill? Chief. You've been letting me let you use that nerve spiker? And you've got the best skill to kill people with your hands? Farmer, what's your shooting skill? Yes, pick it up. Boom. Alright, go get El Knife. We're gonna pull you off to the side just so the dog doesn't attack. We want the dog to wait for a minute. Actually, let's just go ahead and clean the rec room. Get it prepped for the bloody mess it's about to be. Clean the temple. It's a temple now. It was a different room a second ago. Here we go. Come on. Oh, sweet. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to deal with them, and I didn't. And we got a free recurve out of it? That's what's cooking? Chief, go rescue. We need rescue beds. Where's triage? Furniture, sleeping spots. You know, it actually worked out. We got a clean floor in here temporarily. We're gonna make all these medical. Farmer, clean that. Chief, go rescue the ones that helped us. Hummingbird? Oh. Y'all got people already. Alright, alright. They ran away quick, fast, and in a hurry. You about to bleed out, aren't you? Not fast enough, though. Damn. Oh, I knew I should have gotten out there. Damn it. Whatever. Not my colonist. Not my circus, not my monkey. Narda, go bury this one. Smelly, you get to go bury the waster. Huntsman, go... Actually, which other one? Farmer, you've got that. You're gonna get the recurve. Equip that, and then go bury the waster. We got go juice now. Oh, we get an auto pistol. Oh, we don't get an auto pistol. What a waste. What an absolute waste. Did we fill all the spots? We did. Look at that. Time to add more. Oh man, I always get one bad clip like that. Okay. Okay, it's not funny at this point. Once is a joke, twice is being dumb. We got ambrosia now too, and wake up. That's what's up. Bio-coated pistol nobody can use. That's a bummer, but it is what it is. We get to do stuff, we get to do things. Ow, knuckles. Alright, Smelly. Wait, you don't have a bed? Smelly, you poor thing. We're gonna leave that for... actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reinstall this right there. Smelly, go reinstall that. That's gonna become your bedroom. And you're gonna craft a bed in those other 2 rooms tomorrow. I need to fucking sleep. It's not gonna happen. You too, man. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm always happy to see new faces in here. Don't have too much fun. All that noise. I'll quit stuttering in a minute. Thank you, thank you. Stream should be ending here shortly. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the follow. All the go juice, all the ambrosia, all the wake up. Smelly, go bury the body. And don't have too much fun at work. Forgot that one. That's a lie. Have fun at work. I want to see this cube sculpture. Where is it? Oh, there it is. it does provide beauty, oddly enough. That's fine, we'll keep it. Volcanic... It was about time. This was coming. Okay, so what's volcanic winter going to do to me here? Ash in the atmosphere will obscure the sun, temperatures will drop, and plants will suffer for lack of sunlight. It could pass in a few weeks, or it might last many quadrums. Quadrums. Man. Okay, does that mean that it comes with toxic fallout, or is it just really cold? Because if it's toxic fallout, I'm fucked. Hey, we're gonna have a party, but somebody's gonna food binge. That's what's cooking. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm not seeing toxic fallout. That's good. I could have sworn that came with toxic fallout. What's our temperature drop? Temperature's not even dropping yet. It's gonna drop soon, though. I guess, I believe this is time. Wait. We're gonna take the celebration here in a second. Make sure we turn off Dark Study on Chief, even though Chief very much enjoys the Dark Study. Look at her go. Look at that. She's getting it. That entity never had a chance. Okay, now we're gonna set owner to Smelly. You get a real bed, Smelly. You're not stuck in a shitty, poor bedroll anymore. Whoop, whoop. Alright, Narda. It's completely pointless to research in the fucking dark. Come on. Come on. Okay, we've done it. Next time we run this, we're going to research electricity. Then we'll be able to do some better entity containment. And we're going to finish researching skip abduction. Skip abduction is going to be not necessarily huge, but nasty. We're going to be able to do some stuff with skip abduction and really fill up our colony quarters. Right now, we are almost up to... Well, we've got 7? No, we've got 6. What happened? I thought we had a 7th. I'm losing my mind. I thought we had a 7th. We don't have a 7th. Oh, wait. That's the one that flew off because they were part of the asshole people. So, we've got 6 people. We're going to be able to finish and fill it up pretty quickly once we get skip abduction. Need to do some void type stuff soon too, but that's in the future. That in mind, final glimpse of the colony for the night. No deaths of our own colonists tonight. That's solid. Go ahead and hit us with this save button. Quit the menu. And I'm going to drop us to the ending stream. That in mind... Thank everyone for hanging out tonight. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to get us on that outro song. Just got to find it. This is entirely me being unprepared. I'm getting there, though. One step at a time. Let's see. We're going to see you in the rear view this time. Ready, set, and go. All right. Have a good night. Catch y'all next stream. Goodbye.